Thank you so much. So good morning, everybody. What I'd like to do to get started is actually take a few moments to do a visualization. Okay, so you don't get to sit there. You actually get to stand up. Because we have a room of very powerful women. So let's actually stand in that power and in that passion. Okay, so you want to make sure you've got a little bit of space in front of you to be able to take a step forward. So I trust we can reconfigure as we need to. Okay, so as we know, the brain is incredibly powerful and our thoughts are incredibly powerful. So the intention with any visualization and meditation is that we set that in a way that is empowering, in a way that helps us see something perhaps that we haven't seen before, and in a way that invites us to step forward into our lives, into our work, into our companies, our business, in a new way. So what I'd like you to do, and if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes. If not, you can just look down. And what I'd like to do just to start is just taking a moment and stand in the current moment. So you're here at the conference, the beginning of the day, of being your own hero. And just take a moment to acknowledge, where have I journeyed from? What have I learned so far on this journey? If I was to put that in 2 or 3 words, might be curiosity, accomplishment, passion, discovery, frustration, stress. It's all okay. So what have I learned so far in my journey? And just notice how that is in your body, right? So we have our thoughts in our mind, and then we have corresponding response in the body. So notice if there's any place that has a little bit more energy than other parts of the body, maybe your heart, your belly, your jaw. Just getting a sense of where that wisdom and understanding lives. So what have I learned on my journey so far? And so now what I'd like you to do is take a moment to ask yourself, what is it I want to create now? What am I most passionate about? What is so yummy? That's a technical word. Yummy in my life, in my business, in the work that I do. I want you to begin to notice how that feels in your body. So sometimes people notice warmth, maybe the shoulders drop, the chest opens a bit. Like, what is it that I want to create now? And what called me to be here today? And then what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to step forward and imagine at the end of today that you've gathered everything that you came for. Maybe it's renewed hope, maybe it's inspiration, maybe it's reconnecting with your own passion, maybe it's connecting with other women and networking. Whatever it is perfect. So take a moment. What did I come here for today? And what do I want to create now that's so yummy? Everybody got that? Okay. People look yummy out there. All right, so take a moment now and step forward into that future. This signals to our neurobiology, so our mind as well as our nervous system, that we're creating something different, right? It's not just in our head. Our body's going, yeah, I'm coming along. And now from this place, notice what you're doing different. So what might I be thinking, feeling? What new actions might I take? And just trust whatever comes. It might be very specific. It might be an image or a color. And imagining the end of this day, you getting exactly what you need and want, and you bringing that back to your life, to your work, your business. take a moment there, filling in any details that you can fill in. Taking a nice deep breath. And breathing out. And letting your body reset. This is what I'm now stepping into from today, as well as in my future, with my work, with my life. And then as you're ready, just take a moment and gather up a few words, images, and also potentially body sensation. Wow, I notice in my heart that there's a lot of energy around my heart, or, ooh, my knees are a little tender, or, ooh, I feel it in my shoulders. And if there's no body sensation, that's okay. But just noticing that as well. And so from here, gathering those things up, I'd like to ask you to gently open your eyes and take a moment on a piece of paper. So, or preferably paper, because we'll go old school for a few minutes. So paper, and just write what you saw and what you felt. And then we'll have a moment to share, okay? And specifically two things, so what you saw and what you felt, and how passion plays into that. So just take a moment, just quietly for yourself, and trusting whatever comes, right? This isn't has to be right, it's a competition, right? There's none of that. What did you see, and how did you feel? And allowing the yumminess. Sometimes the yumminess comes and we shut it down, right? So allowing it to be not just a little bit yummy, but actually quite a bit yummy. What did I see? And what did I feel? Notice if a sensor kicks in. Oh, I can't have that. I couldn't really accomplish that. That's not for me, that's for other people. And see if you can let that go. Okay, we'll take one more minute here, filling in the details. And you can share as much or as little as you want, right? This is more about just connecting with our passion, connecting with the yumminess, and just setting the tone and the stage for ourselves today so that we can get exactly what we want from the day. A lot of times we don't get what we want because we don't ask. And we're not clear sometimes what we want. So this is letting that go, actually being really deliberate. Okay. So now, if you would just maybe partner with one person, and you can just share the highlights. What did you see, and how did you feel? Just 1 minute each, okay? Because we're just kicking off the passion track. So 1 minute each.
Hey, excuse me. I I'm not very professional at this. Do you know how to check the memories without stopping the recording?
Let's see here. 3 hours and 9 minutes on the card.
Okay.
And then you have 30 minutes. If you're unplugged, you have 30 minutes of battery.
Okay.
So it looks like you're okay
3 hours.
3.5 hours almost.
Cool.
The first
So I gotta
person
change
taking a
transfer
moment
the
to wrap
files
up and you want to
in
switch.
between. That would be the best idea, right?
Yeah. Like if there's a break for it. Break or
I'm
something.
sure. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Sonia. I'm Bahar. Nice to meet you.
So make sure you switch if you have it. Okay, so just taking another moment and wrapping up. Okay, so completing for now. The conversations can continue and will. So just bringing closure to whatever you're sharing. It's so beautiful to just hear everybody chatting and sharing and everybody lit up. This is good. Okay, so just as a way to wrap up this piece, what I'd love to just popcorn style, very quick, just one word from 10 different people. So what's up with yumminess? Don't be shy. You guys can't just talk to each other. Connection, yeah, just like popcorn style, just speaking, inspiring. Positivity.
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
Learning.
What? Confidence. Learning.
Open-minded.
Open-minded. Couple more.
In service.
In service. Excitement.
Playful.
Playful.
Insight.
Yeah. Insight.
Awareness.
Awareness.
Smile.
Smile. Yeah. Do it with a smile. Excellent.
Collaborative.
Collaborative. Yeah. So let's really bring that. This is what's in the room, right?
Successful.
Successful. Yeah. This is here. So let's really make space for our own voices, for each other's voices. Let's keep ourselves open and curious, and let's tap into the passion. There's so much power there for us, right? And we forget, and it becomes so hard. So I'm really excited to transition and open up the conversation about passion. And thank you all for playing, and I look forward to connecting with many of you. Okay, thank you.